name is Jonathan.
I'm Wyatt.
This is Art of 5. Welcome to our 30-day simple art challenge.
Hey Johnny, do you know anyone that likes to have honey?
Oh, I know. Winnie the Pooh.
Exactly. You ready? Yeah. I got it. And for this, we are gonna make it in a pop art style.
Oh, okay. But what do you need?
All I need is acrylic, paintbrush, a pencil,
Okay.
tape, and a piece of paper.
Okay. But what's the honey for?
Well, the honey I'm gonna use as a snack for when I'm painting this. You know, the Winnie the Pooh likes to also have honey.
Oh, okay. Anyways, let's get started!
So first, Wyatt's starting off with a sketch of Winnie the Pooh. And then, as we mentioned last episode, pop art is to make popular art pop. So this plays into the popular part even more than my pop art, because this is a very famous cartoon called Winnie the Pooh.
Here you can see I am sketching his coat, and for Winnie the Pooh, I had to make him super fat since he always eats honey.
Yeah, I think this is still a bit skinny, but I think that's fine. I see you're trying to make like those kind of cloth folds on scratch.
Yeah, and since it's pop art, and pop art is making popular art pop, here I wanted to make it pop even more by adding obvious shadows.
So do you mean that you're going to make those folds colored black?
Yes.
Okay, so now Wyatt's making the background green, because since that Winnie the Pooh's color scheme is basically just red and yellow, Winnie the Pooh is going to pop out more. So now, after a small little glitch and a small little cut, we come to the finished background, and Wyatt's going to start coloring Winnie the Pooh. Ooh, ooh.
Why? Here you can see that I colored accidentally the whole face yellow, but that's fine because the nose will be black anyway.
And the eyes will also be black.
Yeah.
Hey, so Wyatt.
Yeah?
So, you're drawing like popular things, right? So do you know another pop artist who also draws popular things?
Yeah, I do. He was called something like Roy Lichtenstein and Andy Warhol, who both did pop art.
Yeah, so we'll first look at Roy Lichtenstein. Roy Lichtenstein was a pop artist who used like these dots called Ben-Day dots. And then he drew very famous scenes from like the American comics at the time.
He drew something kind of like those famous Superman paintings, for example, or Batman paintings, Iron Man paintings, and Spider-Man paintings of comic books.
And then Andy Warhol, at the time, he was a commercial artist, and one of the motives of pop art in the American region was to show that commercial art is also real art. So, Andy Warhol did this series where he drew a lot of different pictures of like Campbell soup cans and also Marilyn Monroe, as if it were like a commercial, as you would see on the billboards. Now, Wyatt, I see you're drawing like those things in the comic books, like those speech bubble things, right?
Exactly. And I'm trying to make his name pop out more since, well, I want to make it kind of obvious that he is Winnie the Pooh. And also when you're drawing, it doesn't matter if you mess up, just try to cover it, because in here I mess up a few times, like the legs, that actually already happened, and then I will mess up soon, so then I cover it and fix it.
Oh, do you mean this is the part where you messed up?
Yeah, so here it took me a really long time to figure out what to do, but then I was like, since Winnie the Pooh really likes honey, why don't I just make that smudge into honey? So I will turn that into honey with like a dark yellow afterwards.
I also see that you're using line weight. And line weight is basically just, instead of doing shadows, you basically create the sense of shadows using your lines. So at like the bottom of Winnie the Pooh, like Winnie the Pooh's butt, you can see that Wyatt made the line a lot more thicker to indicate a shadow.
Yeah.
Or I'm just over guessing. I don't know. Also, why did you make the word the like lowercase t, lowercase h, and uppercase e?
I don't know, it's just kind of my style. That's like, I feel like that just looked really nice. And here, I kind of messed up, and that previous mistake I made, I tried turning it more like honey. And I tried to make it look like he like dipped his hand in honey and then just smeared it on his face. And here I'm gonna go pretty carefully, and then there I kind of colored it into something that looks like honey.
He dipped his hand into honey and smeared it on his face, as would any other bear do.
Now I'm making that kind of like drip texture or smear texture kind of, but without blending because this is pop art.
Now he's making the white like speech bubble more white so it can pop out more.
If you liked this video, please remember to comment, like, and subscribe, and turn on notifications by hitting the bell below if you want to get notified every time we post a new video. See you next episode!
Click here to see our previous episode. Click here to see what YouTube recommends you watch next. Click right above my head to subscribe to our channel. Bye-bye!